Hello boys and girls, it's Mrs. Seal again, coming to you with another good book. Today I want to share a book with you called Because You Are My Teacher by Sherry North. Because I don't know if you knew it or not, but this week is Teacher Appreciation Week. So this is the week that normally in the library I would have you make a little craft or some little cards for your classroom teacher. So since we're not together, I thought I would share a book that I was going to read to you this week. And I really like this book because it talks about all the different adventures that you can take with your classroom teacher and all the fun things that you get to do. And I know that you all are missing your teachers, and I can tell you that I know for sure they are missing you, and they look forward to seeing you again soon. But we're really hopeful that you have a great summer and keep reading and finding those good books. And I cannot wait to hear you tell me about the books that you read this summer. And I will make sure and give you a report on the books that I read. My goal, last summer I was working on the Harry Potter books. This summer I'm reading the Serafina series. I'm on book 2. And there's 4 books, so I'm really hoping to meet my goal. But Miss Seal, she'll share it with you as soon as we get back to school in July. So let's get started. Because You Are My Teacher. Here's the title page. And I'm just going to read it like this and then show you the pictures. Here's the dedication page. It says, "For my parents who taught me to reach for the stars, and for the teachers who showed me how." If we had a schooner, we would have our class at sea and study the Atlantic where the great blue whales roam free. Wouldn't that be cool to have your classroom in the Atlantic Ocean? If we had some camels, we would trek through desert lands to see the ancient pyramids rising from the sands. Notice the rhyming words. Now, while I'm reading this, think about the setting. There's lots of different settings in this book. Think about the setting, which setting you would like to have your classroom. If we had a chopper, we would soar above the cone of a rumbling volcano as it churns out liquid stone. Now, what's another name for a chopper? Got it in your head? If you said helicopter, you're correct. If we had sleek ski gear, we would cross Antarctic fields to find the spot where penguin chicks are eating their first meals. Now, if you like cold weather, maybe Antarctica is where you would like to have your classroom setting. If we had a river raft, we would tour the Amazon and listen as the howler monkeys growl their spooky song. How many of you would like to have your classroom on a river in the Amazon and see the monkeys? If we had hot air balloons, we would set out on a quest to study China's Great Wall from east end to the west. How many of you would like to go up in a hot air balloon? I think that'd be a little bit scary for me, but maybe you would like that. If we had a submarine, we would see amazing sights in the deepest, darkest ocean where the fish make their own light. Now, my son trainer, this is where he would probably choose to have his classroom, in the ocean. If we had an off-road truck, we would ride savanna trails where Africa's young elephants hold on to their mother's tails. Would you like to visit Africa and see the elephants? If we had swift kayaks, we would plunge through twists and falls, exploring the Grand Canyon where the river carves the walls. Would you like to go see the Grand Canyon? This is a place Mrs. Seal would love to go see, is the Grand Canyon. If we had hang gliders, we would get a bird's eye view of the Australian outback and the large red kangaroo. Australia is another place that I would love to visit. If we had an airboat, we would roam the Everglades, where alligators stalk their prey and lizards change their shades. See the alligators? If we had a gondola, we would glide beneath the stars in Venice, where the people ride in boats instead of cars. How would you like riding in a boat instead of a car? That's what they do in Italy. If we had a rocket, we would study Earth from space. Could you imagine having a classroom in space? That'd be so cool. With 7 sprawling continents, our home is quite a place. Can you see Earth? Way up here is Earth. Our classroom is our vessel, always headed someplace new. Have you ever thought about your classroom being a vessel where you go different places as you study and learn? Because you are our teacher, we'll explore the world with you. So I know, boys and girls, that your teachers have taken you all kinds of different places this year, and I know they miss you tremendously. So this week during Teacher Appreciation Week, if you're thinking about your teachers and you want to send them a little note, you can always mail a little note to the school, and I'm going to give you the address right now. The school address is 407 South Liberty Hill Road, and the zip code is 37813. And I'll say that again, 407 South Liberty Hill Road, and the zip code is 37813. So boys and girls, if you're thinking about your teachers and you want to send them a little note of appreciation, you can always mail it to the school, and it will get there to them. I hope, boys and girls, that you are having a great time at home. I hope you're reading, and I hope you're exploring, and I hope you're enjoying this beautiful weather that we have, especially right now. I look forward to seeing you again soon, and take care, and I love you so much.